Good morning, everyone. So today's video is going to be sort of like vloggy-ish style. I'm going to show you the new and improved bookshelves that my friend Catherine came over and helped us technically, because like Alex is still here, helped us do. And you guys have been really wanting to see my cozies and all of my books and different things like that. So without further ado, let's get into sort of the how I organized my bookshelves now. Alright, so these are my bookshelves for all of my cozy mysteries. The bottom two bookshelves, like, I really wish that I could have like another shelf in each one of those. I think that would be a lot more helpful. Of course, my cat dog, it's his scratching post, so let's just get that out of there. All right, so last time I had all of my cozy mysteries sort of organized by theme. So if it was a baking cozy or whatever, then all the baking cozies went together and everything like that. But this time I decided, with my newest series about cozy authors and their pseudonyms, I wanted to have all of my same authors next to each other. And so it goes into my favorite kind of series up at the top as well. And then we just go through to then when I have like just singles or onesies, twosies of like other series. So starting over here, I have Ellery Adams or Lucy Arlington. So we have the Books by the Bay mystery series. We also have the Secret Book and Scone Society. We have a couple of the Charmed Pie Shop series. One of her books in the Book Retreat series, and then I learned that she also wrote under Lucy Arlington. I have almost all of the Booktown Mystery series. So if you've never had the Booktown Mystery series, they are amazing. I really love the fact that the whole entire town's main street is based on like books in general. We go over here to Ellie Alexander, and so we've got, sorry, I ran out of breath there for some reason. We've got the Bake Shop Mystery series. We have her Bavaria series. We have her Pacific Northwest Mystery series under Kate Dyer Seeley, and then the first two books of the Rose City Mystery series that she writes under Kate as well. Then we go over here to, I actually haven't started these or read these. I want to get the first one. I was able to get all of these at a used bookstore and they look really, really nice. So this is like a Psychic Eye kind of series. We've got the Fixer Upper Mystery series by Kate Carlisle, as well as the first book, a Bibliophile Mystery series. We've got some Allie Brandon. If you haven't checked out the indie author Astoria Wright, you really need to. She has two series. This is the full, all of her series for the Fairy Apothecary Mystery series. She sent them to me, but I am currently reading the third book in that series, or in her newest series, which is the Witch's Thrift Shop series. We've got Cleo Coyle over here. Kathy Aarons is, I think there's only 3 in this series, the Chocolate Covered Mystery series. We have 2 series here. We've got Julia Buckley's A Writer's Apprentice Mystery series, which you guys know I love. Some Melissa Bourbon, who is also the author. I found out today, or not today, but like last week, I found out she also writes as Winnie Archer. So she reached out to me on Instagram and I did not know that. We've got Erica Chase as well with the Ashton Corner Book Club Mystery series. And then here's this series right here, the Goodbye Girls Mystery series. I'm not gonna lie, this was one of my very first hauls of cozies and I still haven't read it. But that doesn't mean it's not good, it just means that I still haven't read it. So down here we have the London Lovett series. This is the Port Danby series. I have 1 through 9. I have the first 3 in the Firefly Junction series, and I have the first one in her Starfire Mystery series, which is based in the 1920s. We've got, this is sort of cozy, but more like I would say like NCIS kind of. Kathleen Valenti. Protocol is the first one, and she was nice enough to send me 2 and 3. Y'all know how I feel about Bailey Cates. Here's all of Bailey Cates's books. And she also writes under Bailey Cottrell. I need more of this series. This is the Enchanted Garden Mystery series. And there's only 3 right now, and I need more. Michelle Scott, this is her wine series. Pretty sure Murder Uncorked is the first one, but it's the first wine lovers mystery series here. You guys also know that I am obsessed with Sophie Kelly, aka Sophie Ryan. I love the Magical Cats mystery series, and I just binge read all of the Second Chance Cat mystery series that you see right here. Lee Perry's series right here, the family, I think it's the Family Skeleton mystery series. I love the characters are fantastic. I have the first 2 in RJ Lee's series right here. As you can see, I'm still reading it, and it's okay so far. I think that I need to just take a little break from it and then maybe get back into it. We have Leslie Butowitz's Spice Shop mystery series. I love this series. It's really, really good. As well as, you guys know, I'm obsessed with Julie Ann Lindsay. I've read the first 2 in the Apple Cider Slaying series, or the Cider Shop series, and there's only like 3 books in the Geek Girls Guide series, which makes my heart hurt because I really, 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 really wish that there were more in that series. We go down here to my last bookshelf of like cozies, and we just have a lot of onesies. So these aren't necessarily like I have the series of them. So I will just go down a little bit. So A Taste for Murder, Death Takes Priority, Left for Dead, Pruning the Dead, Death by Coffee, Moving is Murder, Sprinkle with Murder, Eclair and Present Danger, Sheet Cake Named Desire, Brand New Death, that's like a baking one. It's the Mary Muffin Mystery Series. I do have 3 Joanne Flukes there. They're, most of them are like the Christmassy ones. Fundraising the Dead, Delicious and Suspicious, Meow If It's Murder, Night of the Deed, A Potion to Die For. Then there is Rest Ye Murder Gentlemen. Oh, we've got some puppies coming in from being outside. What's Mom doing? Yep. Of course, Cleo's there. She has to be a part of the show. Patterned After Death, Mayhem on the Orient Express, Murder She Knit, Murder's No Votive Candle, Clobbered to Death, Matchmaking Can Be Murder, Dead in Dublin, Spirited Hands, Spellbooked, Tales You Lose, Death by Dumpling. Then we have some other ones here. Death by Dark Roast. You guys know this is one that I read for Coz Week. Loved it. A Shot of Murder. Case for the Winemaker. That was the latest Cozy Mystery Book Club. Hello, Lila. Murder. The Time for Murder's Meow. Ghost of Painting Past, Checked Out, and Souffle of Suspicion. And then my last sort of mystery section is just all the classics. So these 2 are from my high school. I took Brit Lit class, and that's when I started really getting into Sherlock Holmes. And then we've got some Agatha Christie's right here. So that's my physical version of all of my cozies. I have hundreds of more cozies probably on my Kindle because that's how I've been reading a lot, but let's move over to my other types of books. All right, so these are my other books that I have that are not cozy mystery related. I've got some poetry right there. The Witch Doesn't Burn in this one, and The Princess Saves Herself. I have all of the illustrated versions of Harry Potter in English, and then I have the first 3 in Japanese when Aaron and I went to Japan. I have the first 7 of the Harry Potter books here, and then Aaron actually recently just got me these beautiful sort of, I would say like pastel-y versions of The Tale of the Beetle and the Bard, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I, of course, because of BookTube, went through a Sarah J. Maas you know, thing. So we've got Sarah J. Maas all through here, Aurora Rising, The Invisible Library. We've got A Darker Shade of Magic, some just single kind of books. Same thing goes down here. Oh yes, that ball right there. Aaron likes to throw those at me. So we've got a lot of those here. We've got my manga here, Japanese and in English. And then we have a lot of Book of the Month books here that I get every single month. This is my borrowed bookshelf, so any books that I borrow from someone else goes right here. Then we've got sort of like it's like sci-fi fantasy. It reminds me very much of D&D. I love A. Lee Martinez, so there's A. Lee Martinez there. And then the more D&D books that I got in a haul. Lisa Lutz, okay, so technically this is mystery, but I wanted to, it's not cozy mystery. And the books were so big that they just seemed to fit really, really well in here. So I have documents 1 through 6. I've read the first 2, so I have the next 4 that I need to read right here. I loved Anne Bishop, so this is very fantasy. This is the Black Jewel trilogy, and then it goes into, like, it's just the whole Black Jewel sort of world. This was a advanced reader copy that was sent to me by the publisher, and I will see if I will get into that as well. These are all of my nonfiction books, so Writing Mysteries, The Cozy Cookbook. My husband and I really like Simon Sinek, so I've got a lot of those in here. Girl Wash Your Face, different things like that. These are books that I had to read for my master's degree. So my master's is in American Studies with an emphasis on Native American and Women's Studies. So I took a lot of Native American novel courses and science fiction by women and things like that. And then these are some more Anne Bishop books that are a little bit different from the Black Jewel trilogy series. So that was sort of the tour of my bookshelves that are in this area. I think that was all of my books. So with the unhaul that's already up on my channel, you can go and see all the books that I unhauled. I still have a ton of books to put on my to be read list or that are already on my to be read list and everything like that. Let me know, are there some books that are like missing in my cozy mystery book case area? So yeah, let me know down below. Give me some of your favorites. I'll add them to the list. That's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.